welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to have you. Today I'm just hanging around the house and I wanted to do like a life update video. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing right now, what I've been doing for the past few months, and give you a little sneak peek into the future. Tell you about some things that you might see on the channel coming up. But before I do that, I was recently gifted something really cool. So I'm going to unbox it for you. I got to pick out 2 wood carvings from Tivisiy. Tivisiy is a one-stop destination for home decor, gifts, creative artwork, and so much more. The company's goal is to help everyone, no matter where they're from, shop for things that will create daily enlightenment. Tivisiy is one of High Park's retailers. What I'm about to unbox for you are original designs from High Park's designers, so let's get started. Here is how it came. It's actually a very large package. I like big packages and I cannot lie. I ordered these less than a month ago, so they came in really fast. I got $100 to work with. So I was able to get 2 things. I like the box. I like how it has the high cut out. That's really neat. I love when things come with original packaging. Like, I get a lot of stuff in the mail. I shop online way too much, so I like when something stands out. It comes with a card. Who are we? High Park is a home decor brand started with our consciousness of the environment and wild animals. Everything we curate is designed in-house with our exclusive, sustainable, and ethical factory. We are here to raise awareness of the environment on our planet as well as wild animals, to support organizations that make the planet a better place. Every piece we sell is made out of recycled wood, and the paints we use are also certified as sustainable. We devote ourselves to the environment and sustainability. And we committed to giving nonprofit organizations to help make this planet a better place. Better planet, better life. I love that so much. I'm so excited. So again, packaged really neatly. And this is a unicorn. This is beautiful. Has the High Park logo on the back. There's a plug. The plug has an on and off switch, which I can really appreciate. You don't have to unplug it to turn it off. One thing to note is that you will have to grab your own end. I don't know what you call them. I actually call them plug butts. But whatever they're called, you'll need one. And before I plug it in, I just want to show you this and kind of highlight some of the intricate details because this is amazing. There's a moon in there. There's like a tiny little unicorn. I love everything about this. I think it's important to note that each one of these designs comes in several different options. You can get an LED version. You can get them without light. You can get ones that like pulse to music, which I did, and I'm going to unbox that in just a minute. This unicorn has LED lights. It's so pretty. It's hard to see on camera, but it really is gorgeous. The lights are very bright. It'll be a perfect night light. My daughter picked this one out, and she's going to be so excited. Okay, now it's time to unbox the one I picked out. I picked an animal very meaningful to me. This one is nicely packaged as well. This one is color changing. Also came with a little card. It says the same thing, it's just smaller. And are you ready? It's a sloth. I love sloths. This is going to plug into something else. I've got to dig it out of the box. Here's my sloth. You can see the detail is exquisite. The tree carving, her little face. Sloths are like the animal representative for gastroparesis, so I was obsessed with them before I had gastroparesis, but once I found out I had gastroparesis, now I'm extra slothy. I love how its little toes are detailed and it's hanging on a branch. This is just amazing. This easily plugs in like this. And now I'm ready to see how it works. This is the one I believe that pulses the music. So I will have to change the music in post-production so I don't get a copyright strike, but we're going to see how it works. Here it is. It's got a beautiful flashing of lights. I'm going to turn on music and see what it does differently. I apologize for the angle. The cord is not very long, and I have poor access to plugs where I'm at right now. So I've been talking for the last 10 minutes and just realized that I forgot to hit record. That's fun. This wood carving is amazing. I'm going to light him up green for gastroparesis awareness while I finish up talking about this, and then I'll give you a little life update. At least I know what I want to say because I've just been talking and the camera wasn't on. So that's unfortunate. But I highly recommend Tivisiy. These carvings are just exquisite. They really are. It has definitely exceeded my expectations. They are not cheap, but they are affordable, and there definitely is a difference. Obviously, cheap means like cheap in price, but also cheaply made, which these are not. And the price is a little higher than maybe something that you'd find in like a flea market. I've seen similar things, but you won't find these designs anywhere else. And I don't think you'll find the quality anywhere else either because they're amazing. So I have the link in the comments. Go ahead and check them out. You won't be sorry because they really are amazing pieces of home decor. Now, it is time for that life update. Things have been a little rough here. I don't know if you've been able to tell through the videos, but I have not been feeling well. I am disabled with several chronic health conditions, so it happens. I do have days where I can't get out of bed. I can't function very well. I'll send my daughter off to school and go back to bed. And that's been my life forever. It's going to be my life forever, probably. Nothing I have is curable. But things have been a little extra rough. I was in the hospital last year. I think it was October. Maybe the end of September into October. I know it was around my birthday, which is the beginning of October. And I discovered that I had like a pressure ulcer in my stomach at an old surgical site because I have gastroparesis. So I've had several GI surgeries. I've had some things rearranged in there to make it work better. The ulcer is now gone, so that's the good news. But I'm still having some GI symptoms. My food's not digesting properly. All that good stuff. So the doctor put me on like a liquid soft food diet. So I'm eating very small amounts of solid food and I'm supplementing with like shakes I make myself. I put frozen fruit and peanut butter and spinach and yogurt. Lots of banana to get that ever important potassium. If you don't live the chronic illness life, you might not know this, but potassium is a struggle for people with GI issues to take in enough, and then you can get heart problems due to a deficiency, and that's not good. I've been in the hospital many a times, laying there hooked up to IV potassium. It's not an experience I want to repeat. So I'm putting high potassium foods in the blender. I'm blending up some vegetables at dinner time too. And I am slowly increasing my solid food now. This has been going on for a while. But if I'm filming in a restaurant and you see the food, I probably didn't get to eat all that food. I probably only got to take a few bites. Enough bites to tell you whether it was good or not. But also not enough to make myself sick. That is kind of what's been going on with me and why I've been struggling to do videos a little bit. Everything else here is good though. My daughter is going to be done with kindergarten in a few months. They get out in May. And I can't believe it. It's gone so fast. She's doing so good. So that brings me to a few sneak peeks of things you'll see on the channel soon. In June, we are headed to the Pigeon Forge area to go to Dollywood. And I can't wait. Dollywood looks so amazing. I'm probably taking my electric wheelchair on the trip. It folds up a little more compactly because it's a travel chair. And also, the area looks pretty hilly, so I don't know that I want to be pushing myself all that way. That's still a decision I've got to make, though. I hope to go on at least one mountain coaster, if not several. Everything there in that area is just so expensive. I know it's a tourist trap area, so it's going to be. But I don't know that we can do everything that's on our list. We're going to try, though. I want to do the dinosaur boat ride. There's so much I want to do. I'm so excited about this trip. This trip was actually my husband's pick because Dollywood's been on a wish list of his for a long time, but I'm really excited too. One of my goals is to visit every theme park in the US. Last summer, we got quite a few checked off our list, and I hope to do the same this summer. Of course, we'll be going to Cedar Point. We already have our season pass. We'll be going, I believe, the second week it's open for the year. They have a new roller coaster, and it is like a kiddie coaster, but it has a wheelchair accessible car. It's like a block of cheese, and the whole door opens and I can just slide right in, and I'm really excited about that. Because transferring into roller coasters is really hard on me. I dislocate things, it's painful, it takes a lot of energy. That is about all I have for you today. If you are new here, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.